Hi guys, it's OverClocking-TV, and we're now with Kate from Gigabyte with for some kind of interviews about the GOOC 2009 and maybe some futures. So, hi Kate.
Hi.
What's your name, Kate?
Well, you already mentioned my name, so I just go that again. So my name's Kate, and I'm working for Gigabyte right now for 6 years already. So I usually hide in Gigabyte headquarters in Taiwan. So it was the first time that I took in the interview, you know.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's see what's happened. So first question, did you like the GOOC 2009?
Actually, I like it, but it's really tired to arrange a lot of things. But it's really good to meet all the overclockers and medias, you know, from all over the world, and to see them enjoy the overclocking competition. Yeah.
Okay, cool. First question is about next year. Will you plan to make another competition like GOOC next year?
I think we definitely will have the GOOC 2010. And I think we have a lot of good feedbacks from the overclockers and even from you. So I think everybody enjoy the GOOC, and I think Gigabyte's GOOC events right now is more like a best brand in overclocking.
Yeah, GOOC act like a brand,
you know,
right?
the GOOC next even I invented it. We
Really?
have a focus group to discuss what's the name for the competition we will have. We say Go and overclocking, so it's GOOC. That's the reason for that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nice. Let's get back on 2009 edition.
Okay.
You know that we have some country qualifiers and regional one, then the final one.
Yeah.
Do you think to plan to do this kind of regular stuff, like countries and regional, then worldwide final?
Well, we want to make the event more, flexible, which means we don't want everybody to predict what we're gonna do next year. So definitely we will change the rule to make more opportunity for other overclockers to join the GOOC.
Okay, so that makes me happening to the next question. Why do we always see the same faces in this kind of competition, overclocking competition?
Well, I think some of them are pretty good, and that's why actually this year we have a new team, right?
Yep.
From the USA. But the other thing, I think it's all the old face from the 2008. This year we want to do more like Olympic competition. We have the 4 winners from the 2009 regional final.
Okay.
We plus 2 teams from 2008.
Okay.
So it's 16 in total.
It's 16 here in Taipei for this 2009
But next year
edition.
we really want to meet more new friends in overclocking area. So probably we will have, another chance or opportunity to have other overclockers can join, and hope we can have more chance to know them well.
Okay, to know some other faces,
New faces,
new opinion,
yeah.
new people. Okay, cool. So GOOC 2009 was very close from GOOC 2008. What this time is so tight between the two events?
Because this time we're not do the GOOC 2009 during the Computex, to let people can know GOOC in the mid of the Computex. We have new products announced also. I think it's a good way that more media will join GOOC, because next year just few media can join, right? So this year I think more media, because they will come to Taiwan for the Computex, then they got the chance to see GOOC.
Okay, it's like it's more open to any media.
Yeah,
they just need to get
media.
on the guest list on the invitation, and they can come.
Yeah, they
to
can
see.
come for free and enjoy and know what Gigabyte doing for overclocking competition and the overclocking community.
Do you think that this year all overclockers look so professional? They have some strategies, they have some kind of tips for themselves, and they have some kind of features they know to do that. What's your feeling about them? Did they look so professional for you?
I think they are really professional, and I think they have a strategy. And although they are all competitors to each other, but I think they share some, inside things together. I think the purpose is to try to break the world record, and we really did in GOOC 2009 worldwide final. I think the China team broke the world record or something.
Yeah, none of the scores from 3D Advantage was under the last world record. So every new score was world record smashing one.
Of course. So I think everybody have their, talent, ability to do the overclocking, and also we have a lot of internal staff try to help everyone that can accomplish their goal for this trip in Taiwan.
Okay, about the sharing about some stuff, the main problem was about the UCP, OCP, overcurrent protection, that locks the card in security, the graphic card in security mode when you put too much load on it. Some guys got the mod from avec, and they share it with everyone from the competition. So everyone was on the same, same level. Everyone has the same mod, so everyone can reach the same stuff. So that was very cool to share this kind of stuff, even in a competition.
Yeah, I think it's very sweet. They are not just fight with each other; they have a long relationship. I think they are all friends.
Yeah, we know all each other.
Right?
We meet sometimes on this kind of competition. That's why we like to be there. It's kind of friendship. Yeah. It's not only about the competition. It's kind of friendship.
I think everybody wanted to win, but I think they will fully, agree and appreciate if someone is a winner. They treat it a pause for them.
At least we get a good trip to here. So even if someone get
and we prepare a lot of drinks.
Yeah, of course,
beers all the time, non-stop, right?
Yeah.
So it's good to be here.
Oh, about the beer. Good question for next year. Do you plan to have some free fresh beer on display for each overclockers?
You mean like a bottle?
Oh,
you mean a big one?
Yeah, a big one
tank or something?
Yeah.
If we try, if we can host the event on the, Taiwan, we have a factory, the beer factory.
Yeah.
If we can hold the event there, probably we have, non-stop beer all the time.
Cool. Before all the European and American guys came here, what do you think about them? It's like, the French guy is always the baguette and the hat. Do you have this kind of stuff here about the foreign guys?
No, because I think I already met a lot of foreigners before, so I think for me, they just another, people.
Yeah, another culture.
Different. But like we did in the lunch, I asked you about why French people like eat at night, like 9:30 or 9.
Yeah, because in France we eat very
culture
late.
Thing.
Yeah.
So I think I like to learn a lot for that kind of thing. It's very interesting, Every culture is different, but it got some reasons.
From your opinion, and after the GOOC, we usually big brand usually think like overclocking and gaming are related, are linked. But do you think now we can have a good separation between overclocking and gaming community, like two different community right now?
I think, from my opinion, overclocking community right now is growing, So although it's not so much compared to the gamer, but I think definitely overclocking is kind of different compared to the gamers community. So I think it is.
Yeah, it is, of course, because we don't look for the same stuff.
Yeah, do you play games?
Not that much. Not that much time. Because
right.
I spend all my time on overclocking stuff instead of gaming.
I think for the gamer, they're just looking for the graphic card, motherboard,
graphic card, motherboard, and performances. But
like the extend support kind of thing.
Yeah.
But for overclocking, I think they are more like a car racer. They try to, test.
It's like roadsters.
Yeah, they try to beat the records, to be the champion, number one, to hit the world record or something. So I think it's quite different. For the gamer, they can just have the equipment to have the game run smoothly. But I think overclocker is trying to
get the best from every hardware.
Best for the best. I think it's kind of a little bit different. It's
just not only the best one.
Yeah.
Trying to get the best out of each hardware we get.
Yeah, that's true. So
that's a different mind. Especially, it's a very different mind.
So I think some of the gamers don't overclocking, right?
Oh, they overclock because that's so easy now.
Yeah.
But not that much overclockers are gamers.
I think
some are, but not that all. Did you ever try overclocking?
Me?
Yep.
Myself?
Yep.
No, not really. But because I work in Gigabyte, so I know how to do by myself about assembling the PC. Yeah, but for overclocking, I check with my colleagues to.
Yeah, just need to ask iCookie.
No, I will be there to help him to bring the LN2 or something. So I know a little bit about the overclocking. Yeah.
Okay, but you are not used to that.
I don't think the the woman in overclocking community is very few, right?
Actually, there's
It's more like a
almost
car race.
no girls. Almost no
I
girls.
see one in Taiwan.
Yeah, there's
team
one
in
also
Taiwan.
in China.
Yeah,
There's
or the
in
one-
China. Yep.
But I didn't see our girl
No.
competitor in
Not that
Europe or
much.
USA, right?
It's like a man esport.
I think men is more prefer the speed thing, right? Girls more like shopping, so it's kind of different.
Thank you, Kate, for your time.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
flying us here. That's pretty good.
Thank you
And
for
I hope to see you
coming.
next time.
Of
Really.
course, of course,
Thanks.
no problem. Thank you for always support us.